All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to today's vlog. It is 9:08 on a Saturday. I'm pretty sure. Is it Saturday? Yes, it is Saturday. 9:08 in the morning on Saturday. We are at the third location for this particular route. This location gets 6. Yes, indeed, they get 6. So I'm gonna fill out this paperwork. And then I'm gonna go ahead and call them, let them know that I'm here, and then go ahead and go in there and get this unloaded. Yes, indeed, unloaded. All right, we are done here. Yes, we are. Sounds like there's a plane flying. Well, you can actually see it. Wait, can you? Yeah, you can. There's a plane flying up there, doing plane stuff. Anyways, all done here, no issues. We're going back to the truck, obviously. Going to get up in there, fill out some paperwork, and then go on the next drive. About 50 miles. It's one of the most annoying when you look at it on Google Maps. Well, not Google Maps. When you look at it on maps, like, it's kind of annoying because it's actually 20 miles that way. But which the way that I was pointing was east. It's 20 miles east of here. But the only route that's big enough for trucks to go through safely is 20 miles north, 5 to 10 miles east, and then another 20 miles south, instead of just driving 20 miles east. But there's not a road where I can drive safely on to go that direction. So, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It just adds another hour to the day. But when you look at it, it's like up, across, and back down. And it's like, seriously? It's just one of those that's like, really? Are you serious? But, I mean, like I said, it's not that big of a deal. Plus, I mean, I get paid per mile anyways, so. I know I said 50, but the tablet is saying 47.8 now, so. Let's go ahead and go on this 47.8 mile drive to the next glorious little location. All right. Here we are at the 4th location. We have arrived. This particular location gets 5. It is 10:38 in the morning. The guy was chilling outside, doing something outside. So he saw me pull up. So I do not need to call them and let them know that I'm here, because he was well aware of the fact that I am here, considering he not only saw me, but waved back at me. So I think he knows, to say the least. Anyways, let's go ahead and go inside and get this 5 unloaded. Wow. Well, the sun is out and the sky is patchy. Look good. I like it. Let's go ahead and go in there and get this unloaded. 10:56. We are all done. I like that tree. That one right there. I like that tree. That's a nice tree. Yeah, we're all done here. No problems. Another location with no Starbucks. Yay. That's 3 locations in a row that I've been trying to get Starbucks, that I haven't been able to get Starbucks. Yay. Anyways, going back to the truck. We'll fill out my paperwork, and we're gonna make our way to the last location. All right. 8.3 mile drive to the next location, so let's get to it. All right, we're at the final location, 11:14. This particular location gets 6. There were just 2 managers out here having a conversation, so I'm pretty sure they didn't close the door on me. They saw that I pulled up, so again, don't need to call them. And we're gonna go inside and get this unloaded, go to the bathroom, talk to the managers, because I don't have enough hours to actually get to a safe location to park. It is well over an hour away, and I have an hour and 25 minutes, and that is including unloading right now. So, not going to be able to do that. But let's go ahead and go inside and get this taken care of. Alright, 11:45, I believe. They either said 10:45 or 11:45. So, there's a Jet's Pizza trailer right there, which should indicate there's a Jet's Pizza nearby. So, I ordered Jet's Pizza, and then when I tried to order a drink, I found out that they didn't have Mountain Dew, and I didn't want anything else that they had. So I just bought 2 Mountain Dews. Now we're gonna go park the truck and go get our food. All right, we are parked for the day. Yes, we are. The view around is, it seems pretty nice. I got a whole line of trees all the way down. You know, it goes all the way down to the road, and then we got some of that. Trees look pretty nice outside. I like the tweez. But my pizza is supposed to be done in 3 minutes, so I am going to go ahead and close the passenger side curtain. Not the driver's side curtain, at least not yet. I'll deal with that momentarily. When I get back, I'll deal with that when I get back. Let's go ahead and go get our that didn't go in the garbage can. Oh! While I was inside, I bought the pizzas, right? I bought the Mountain Dews, right? You know, obviously, because I didn't steal shit. Doesn't sound like a cash money thing to do. Absolutely not. So obviously, I bought the Mountain Dews. And I was at the self-checkout because all of the other checkouts there was like 20 people or something. That's an exaggeration. There was more people than I felt like waiting on. So I went to the self-checkout, scanned the 2 Mountain Dews, and then it said that I needed assistance, and I was like, okay, great. So the lady came over and did what she needed to do, and then I went to click to pay, but instead of pay with card, I accidentally clicked pay with cash, and as soon as I clicked it, I was like, and she was like, it's okay. You can click this back button right here. And I was just like laughing at myself because I accidentally clicked cash instead of card, and it made it funnier that the lady was like consoling me as if I was very upset, but I was just like and she was like, it's okay, it's all right, everybody does that sometimes. And I'm just like laughing because I thought it was funny that I clicked cash instead of card. It was nice that she was trying to console me. I appreciate it, but I didn't need consoling. I was laughing at myself. Because I'm sure that's not the first time, nor will it be the last time that I'm like, yes, pay for card, click cash. That's not the first time I've done it, and I guarantee it won't be the last. And every time I do it, I'm just like laughing at myself, like, ooh, dummy, you clicked the wrong button, dumbass. Oh, goodness. But yeah, that was funny. Let's see, I gotta be at the yard at 2, I think. Oh, and it's a 271 mile drive. Holy shit, okay. I did not realize I was still gonna be that far. You know how I know I'm dyslexic? I said 271, it's 217. No, it's actually even farther because my GPS doesn't know about the delay. Blocked road. 251 miles, which is a lot. 120 is 2 hours, 240 is 4 hours. This is over 4 hours shit, so I have to leave like 2, 12, 10, like 9. Yeah, that's not happening. We're gonna be late. But I told her that already. Anyways, let's go ahead and go get my pizza. I'm just really confused because when I was looking in my mirror, I didn't see that towel before, so I'm like, why is there a towel there now? But I don't see anybody around, so Anyways, let's go meander over to the other side of this shopping mall and get our pizza. All right. My 10 p.m. alarm is set because that's when I need to leave. Well, that's when my 10-hour break is up, and that's when I'm waking up. At this point, I'm hot. I am so incredibly hot. I hate it. It's too hot. So what I am going to do, take this damn hoodie off. Yes. Take this damn hoodie off, close these curtains, get the AC on. Yeah, get the AC on. The AC's already on. Close these curtains. Eat this food while I transfer everything off of this phone onto my computer. Let's go ahead and get to doing all that. Oh my God. That's fucking stunning. Wow. Holy shit, that is... Wow. Beautiful, to say the least. That looks so beautiful. Honestly, I might make that the background on my laptop. That's so beautiful. Oh my God. Kyoto, I believe, is what that says up there. It's kind of hard to see from back here. I figured it was Japan because of the mountain. I wasn't sure if the architecture was Japanese or Chinese, but mountain, I'm pretty sure that's Mount Fiji, so. And then I can see that it says Japan from back here. I can also see that it says Japan up here. But I cannot read that city from back here. KY and ends with an O. And what can I see on... Yeah, the same thing on here. What does it actually say? Does it say Kyoto? Oh my God, it does! Like what I see. Yes, I fucking love what I see. Where's my phone? I'm going to take a picture of that. That's... Oh my God. That's so beautiful. Like, literally so stunning. Alright, so according to Google, this city is Montreal. Which, of course, obviously, I chose it because, well, it's covered in snow. And we all know that I love the cold, and I love things covered in snow. But that picture was just so beautiful. I'm gonna see if I can find that picture. I'm going to see if I can find that picture, and I'm going to set it as my background because, oh my God, that looks so good. That looks so good. That was so beautiful. All right, with it being 1:33 at this point, or 13:33, I should probably get off of my big old booty, stop watching YouTube, and start editing this vlog because, well, it needs to be edited, and I can either do it now and sleep a little later, or I can go to bed now and wake up a little earlier to deal with it. I think I should deal with it now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So there are my headphones. I already have my mouse out, and I am getting ready to plug you in. Let's plug you in and edit this video. All right, 15:10. I am tired. I'm finally done editing the vlog. It is rendering, and I should probably get back up and take my medicine. All right, medicine consumed. If I go to bed now, well, 10 minutes ago, I would have gotten, what, 7 hours of sleep? Let's lay down. I probably shouldn't, but I want to finish this YouTube video I started. Actually, let's see how long it is before I make that decision. 56-minute vlog. And we are 41 minutes into it, so 15 minutes. yeah, I'll finish this vlog, and then I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. My alarm is indeed set for 10 p.m., and what I think is hilarious is that holding my phone in this hand, but the iPad is also in the same hand as this phone. It's heavy. Anyways, I'm gonna watch this, and then I'm going nappy time. Oh, wait, random side note. Remember the other day when I fixed the brightness on my phone because it did something weird? The other day or the other week or whenever it was, when I was talking about the Kingdom Hearts music, and I was having a little bit trouble falling asleep to it because whatever, that wasn't the original music. The original theme music from the actual title screen has ocean waves gently crashing onto the beach behind the piano. Oh, it just sounds so good. It sounds so good. Like, let me see if I can show this. Dearly beloved 10 hour. This is the one I was listening to. Okay, that sounds all cool and all amazing, right? But it doesn't hit all the way, because this is what it's supposed to sound like. Yes. A trillion times yes. That's the one that I should have been listening to. That is definitely the one that I should have been listening to, but I forgot about it until, like, after I woke up, and I was like, wait a minute. That one that I was listening to didn't sound right. And then I ended up looking up the title screen one, and then I realized that, oh, there's no ocean in the fluffin' background. I really need to start getting on my fluffin'. Because I've been editing these vlogs, and I have been saying fluffin' without the fluff way too many damn times. And I'm actually kind of getting annoyed by it, because, like, I guess there are probably kids watching, and they don't need to hear me say fluffin' fluffity fluff without any of the fluff. So I want to try and start focusing on saying fluff, and if I don't say fluff, just restart the sentence and say fluff, and we'll edit out the first sentence. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, okay? Editing, Kimana. This is all we gotta do. I say it once, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so annoying. And then I'll be like, oh wait, oh my god, that's so fluffin' annoying. And then we just edit the first one out. Can we do that, buddy? Yes, I'm talking to you. You right there. I'm poking you in the face. Me. I'm talking to me. You. I see you. I'm talking to you. Start saying fluffin' or fluff or fluffin' fluff. Okay? I don't want to hear anything without some fluff, okay? It's Fluff City now. You know, see this blanket that I got here? All fluffy? Yeah, all fluffy. I want my sentences to be all fluffy like that. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, pay attention, say fluff, and if you don't say fluff, restart the sentence and say fluff. I am leaving this all in. I'm not editing any of this out, even though this is a conversation directly with myself. Okay, I'm gonna watch this video. I'm gonna finish this video and go to bed. Night night. Alright. It is 4:12 in the afternoon. I was supposed to go to bed a while ago. I said that I was going to go to bed probably like an hour ago, give or take a bit. But I got an email from the bank and went to my banking app to see if it was a fake email or if it was also sent to the app for me to deal with. And it was sent to both. So I had to call them and deal with that. So, yeah. But I'm glad we dealt with it. We dealt with it very, very quickly, actually. Got shit situated and much more secure. So I am happy about that. Up later than I wanted to be because of that. So, yeah. Yay. Anyways, I need to go to bed. So I'm gonna go to bed. Night night. Alright. We are dressed for today. We're up and ready. Not completely ready, but we're up. It is actually so hot in this truck right now that I don't even want to put my hoodie on, but I know that it's cold enough outside to need my hoodie because it's 40 degrees. So I'm going to take my medicine, and I still need to brush my teeth, shave my face, and warm something for breakfast. Yes, indeed. So that's what we're gonna do. Yes, indeed. The vlog is already uploading, and if you guessed it, I am happy about that, as always. But yeah, I need to open these curtains, brush my teeth, shave my face. I also need to sign this paperwork and scan it in before I leave. Let's see if I remember to do that before I leave, or if I don't. Let's open these curtains and finish getting ready. Okay, that's never happened before. I don't know if you could see it. That's not steam. No, that's smoke, like burning. It wasn't the plate, the brownie. This brownie started to burn while in the microwave. So, I was trying to warm it up because it was cold, but for whatever reason, this section here just was like, I'm gonna burn now. So I don't really know what the deal is with that, but at least it's not doing it anymore, and we're not putting it back in the microwave, and at least I caught it before flames actually got out. But oh goodness, that was almost a problem. But hey, it's okay. We just don't put the brownies in the microwave to warm them up. That's all. That is all. The more you know. But yeah, it smells like smoke in here. So I'm gonna open both of these windows and try and get the smoke to waft its way out, because I don't really want to be smelling that all day. We are all good. Anyways, I need to start my day. Where is workflow? Navigate. 250? I did not mean to click that one. Nope, I don't like that route. We're doing it again. Alright, 251 miles. Let's go ahead and eat. I already pre-tripped the truck. All was good with that. There was actually a tow truck chilling out there when I went out there. Yeah, the truck's all good, so that's good. But I'm gonna eat this, and then we got a 251 mile drive, so let's go ahead and eat and get on this drive. Alright, we're here at the yard. We already filled out our paperwork. I need to fill the truck with diesel. It needs about 95 gallons. I also need DEF. I don't remember how big the DEF tank is. I think it's 16 gallons, but it needs 3/4 of tank. Yes, indeed. So we are going to go ahead and grab the fuel card and fill it up. The vlog is uploaded, which is fantastic. So the laptop does not need to be on anymore. Close that. We are going to fill out the paperwork. Yeah, let's fill out this paperwork and then fill the truck up. So you know how the other day where I was like, it's so cold in the house and I'm freezing and it's 65. And yesterday I was just like, it's 40, whatever, 47, 48, whatever. My watch says it's 34 and I'm warm. Again, standing out here filling up the truck doesn't really feel all that cold right now. Truck and my watch and my phone all says that it's 34 and it's mostly comfortable. I mean, I prefer for it to be colder so that it could be snowing, but we're not gonna worry about that. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what was going on the other day while I was at home. I really have no idea what the deal was, but I don't know. It is what it is. And I already forgot what I titled yesterday's vlog for you guys. Tomorrow's vlog for me right now. But I know that I titled it referring directly to, like, it's weird that I was cold at home in 65 degree weather, but I'm out here right now 34-degree weather and fine, and then yesterday I'm pretty sure I said it was 47 and I'm fine. So I don't know what was going on, but we got the passenger side filled up, 39.65 gallons, and we are gonna push the hose over to the driver's side, fill up the driver's side. All right, we got diesel all over my hand because my gloves are dirty and I haven't gone home to pick up my new pair. But the truck is full and it took 78.8. 8 something, I don't know, I don't remember. Gallons. And at this point, we're going to go ahead, put the cart away, and then start the truck, and then go and get this trailer inspected and fill the truck up with DAF. Yes, good old DAF. So let's do that. Talk about getting the trailer right fucking there. Right there. Ooh. I am very, 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 very hyped right now. The backing situation that I just did is not necessarily the hardest, but it's also definitely not the easiest. You gotta come around this way, do a U, and then back up this way. And there's a trailer right here. There is trailers there that are all lined up and in the way. Not necessarily the easiest backup situation, but right there. It went right there. It went right there, and I pulled up once because the back end of this trailer, this light back here, was closer to this trailer right here. It was kind of angling towards that trailer, so I pulled up, straightened it out, and backed it back up. Only one pulled up to get in this particular position, and I don't give a shit what anybody fucking says. I don't care if there's some 90-year-old dude that says, I'll do that with fucking not even one pull-up. I don't care. Some days it's one pull-up, some days it's no pull-ups, some days it's 30 minutes of finagling with it and getting it. So what I'm gonna say is that one pull-up is pretty damn good, especially for not the easiest backing situation. I am actually like hyped. I'm very excited about that. Very excited about that. Anyways, let's disconnect this trailer and go pick up our loaded trailer. But yeah, I'm quite happy. We got the truck and trailer in this position, and we have all this room here to basically get in line with that trailer to then use this room here to turn around that way to back it back up into that spot, which is not a lot of room, not including the fact that there's 2 trailers here. So the space from this trailer to my trailer isn't really all that tight, but I mean, coming at it from a jank angle, yeah. And it's not like we could have just pulled forward and backed straight into it, because those trailers are in the way. But yeah, I have to click record before I start talking. I know that's not the easiest, obviously, but I also know that that's not the most difficult. But I'm happy with only doing it with one pull-up, and I don't care if you are some old driver that's been doing it for fluffing 300 millennium, just like, I can do that with my eyes closed, with my pinky finger, drunk off my ass with no pull-ups. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. I don't care if you figured out how to teleport it there without even having to drive. Like, I don't care. I got it there. And I was like, this is going to be, usually when I park in this spot where there's a bunch of trailers in the way, it takes a little finagling. Not like, I don't know, like 2-3 minutes maybe sometimes, but I mean that was like 15-30 seconds if that. So
I'll take it.
I will take it. I am very happy with it. Anyways, we've already disconnected this trailer and we need to go pick up our trailer. So let's go do that. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Again, this is why we do pre-trips. That is a tire that you can see is off the rim. Quite a bit. That's not supposed to be like that. That's flat. That's flat. That ain't holding nothing. That's possibly why this is bulging out so far, if you can actually see it. So, we're going to check out of this facility, go around the corner back to the yard, and have them replace that tire. Yes, yes, indubitably. All right. We are all checked out of this facility, and we're going to go around the corner, get this tire replaced. All right. We're in the shop. I'm going to go ahead and tell him what needs to be fixed, and I'm going to get new water and turn in my paperwork while they do that. All right. Can you hear that? That's them taking off the lug nuts to replace my tire. But water bottle filled, paperwork's turned in, dude is aware of what's going on. So we're gonna go ahead and go in and see how long it takes for him to change it. We've been here for what, 2 minutes, if that, and he's got the lug nuts off. That would be why. All right, 4:23 in the morning, and we are done here at the yard. They already replaced it. Nice, brand new tire that does not wiggle at all when you kick it. Exactly what I want. A non-wigglage tire. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. He also went ahead and pulled out what was in it, because we found out what was in it. Now, there's a clip on TikTok that I recorded, and I thought I saw something in the video a little bit, but I didn't pay too much attention to see what it actually was. But you actually might be able to see this sticking out of the tire in the video, either in the vlog or in or on my TikTok video. But this is what was in it. It is some sort of bolt that probably went this deep into it and made it completely flat. But yeah, I tried to pull it out with my hand, but it wasn't going anywhere. And I told the guy that I was trying to pull it out, and he was like, do you want it as like a little souvenir? And I was like, all I wanted to see is how long it was. So he pulled it out. It's this long. Anyways, we are done here. We are ready to go. GPS says 330 miles, so let's go ahead and go on this 330 mile drive. All right. With my hands being in my gloves, I literally almost fell over trying not to step on my suitcase, because I guarantee if I step on it, my fat ass will break it. Anyway, with me touching that dirty ass bolt and kind of helping him change the tire a little bit. I don't remember how much I did. Honestly, sometimes I help and sometimes they don't need any help and I just stand there and watch. Today, I genuinely don't remember. I don't know if he needed help trying to stop the tire from moving or help wedging it up there or whatever. I don't remember. Anyways, point is, with touching that dirty ass bolt and my hands being in them dirty ass gloves, we are going to wash my hands. Yes. And then we're going to go ahead and go on this drive. So let's get to it. I got stopped by a choo-choo. There's two choo-choos in the middle? Oh my God. Yeah, I got stopped by a choo-choo train, so we're gonna have to wait for this choo-choo to finish. There was one in the front and there's two in the middle. How many are there going to be at the end? Dude, I feel like this is the closest I've been to a train that's moving this fast. Oh my God, it's moving so quickly. Like, it was driving much slower before, but... Alright, 10:56 at this location. We just finished up at the first location. Walking back to the truck, no issues. But I did sit and wait for a bathroom that was out of order for like 5 to 10 minutes. Just to get annoyed and go up front because I thought somebody was just wasting time in there. Just to come back to the back dock. Well, I went up front and went to the bathroom. And then ended up going back to the back dock. Didn't even realize they unloaded the trailer. And the guy told me, oh, the bathroom's out of order. And I was like, oh. But yeah, we've been here since 10:28. It's 10:57. This place got 5. Can we please get the AC on? I feel disgusting. And obviously it is after 8 a.m. so I do need to end today's vlog and start the next one. So I'm going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, I wish there was a way to permanently disconnect my iPad from my AirPods because of shit like that. It was connected to the radio for a reason. That just makes me angry all the time without fail when I decide to get back in the truck and then all of a sudden my iPad connects to my AirPods playing at full volume and it hurts my ears. And it's just like, I don't want you connected to my AirPods. That's why you're connected to the radio. Like I was saying, I do need to end today's vlog and thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you can find links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs and bye-bye.